Here's the truth most beginners don't want to hear. You can be the best coder in the world and still never get hired. Why? Because tech hiring isn't just about skill, it's about visibility. In fact, studies show that over 70% of jobs are filled through networking and referrals. That means that most roles never even hit the job boards. So if you're learning to code but not building connections, you're missing out on the single biggest lever for landing your first job. So in this video, we're going to show you why good code doesn't land a job by itself and what networking looks like in practice so that you can get that first job fast. Most new developers assume that their portfolio will speak for itself. They spend months polishing projects, sending out cold applications, and then wonder why they get ghosted. Here's why. Hiring managers are drowning in hundreds of resumes. Applicant tracking systems, ATS, filter out candidates before a human even sees them. And when someone inside the company says, hey, I know this person, they'd be a great fit, that resume jumps straight to the top of the pile. Networking doesn't replace skill, but it's what gets your skills noticed. Let's look at the numbers. 70 to 85% of jobs are filled through networking. Referrals are 5 times more likely to get you hired than cold applications. And referred candidates not only get interviews faster, but they're also more likely to stay longer in the role. So while you're grinding away at leak code problems, someone else with the same skills is getting hired first because they shook the right hands, joined the right Slack group, and asked for the right introduction. It's a club, and you're not in it. But all's not lost because we've got the golden ticket. Here's the part most people underestimate. A mentor isn't just someone who answers your coding questions. They're often your first real contact in the industry. Think about it. Breaking into tech isn't just about skill. It's about who vouches for you. A mentor can give you honest feedback on your work, introduce you to other developers or communities, even recommend you when opportunities come up. In other words, your mentor is the first node in your professional network, the person who can help you move from just another beginner to someone visible in the industry. That's why we offer 24/7 mentorship support at Frontend Simplified. Our mentors don't just help you debug code, they help you grow into someone who's ready to join the developer community, opening doors you wouldn't find on your own. Now, this story I'm about to tell you is crucial in understanding why networking is a level up. Manish was an FES student. He had the skills and put in the work and became a coding machine. Soon after graduating, he got snapped up by TikTok. Pretty good, right? Well, it gets even better. Dina, a former FES student turned mentor herself, who ended up working at Atlassian, saw a new developer opportunity open up at her work. The first person she thought of for the role, you guessed it. Not long after, Dina and Manish went from alumni to co-workers at the biggest tech company in the Southern Hemisphere. A new job title and a massive pay rise. Now, don't get me wrong, Manish is more than qualified, an exceptional talent and an all-round great guy. He's more than capable of landing a gig on his own. But Dina's cosign got his foot in the door quicker than any line of code ever could. His work speaks for itself, but his network is a megaphone. So here's the shift you need to make. Stop thinking networking is optional. Start treating it as a part of your learning journey. Join coding communities, Discords, meetups, LinkedIn groups. Share your projects publicly, even if they're not perfect. Comment, ask questions, and connect with other learners. Because the more people who know you exist, the more likely opportunities will find you. Networking isn't fake or manipulative. It's just building relationships. And in tech, those relationships are the difference between sending 200 applications into a void and getting tapped on the shoulder for an actual interview.